Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special video. This is the very first ever playthrough of Ocarina of Time by my little brother Jared. As you can see on screen, there is an audio issue until the 12-minute mark. You can hear the gameplay, but the gain on my microphone was way too low for the first 12 minutes of the video. A quick introduction, this video is from a live stream on October 7th, 2016. It is the very first time my little brother, Jared McCarty, and yes, for those who don't know, my last name is McCarty. If you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, our Facebook fan page, or even if you're a member of our Discord, and yes, a link to everything is in the description, you probably already know my last name. So this is his very first time playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I believe we all remember our first time, right? Whether it was Ocarina of Time or another Zelda game, we all remember our first time being introduced to the series. I wanted to give my little brother that experience, and a way for him to always remember his first time playing Zelda. So I recorded and streamed it for him to always be able to look back and remember. Not only was this his first Zelda game, it was also his first real video game experience. This was his first time picking up a real controller and seriously trying to play a game. His third time picking up the controller, he was able to beat the first 2 dungeons on his own. By the time Breath of the Wild released, only 5 months later, he was able to beat it before I did. He was able to beat several other Zelda games as well. That's part of the reason why I wanted to make this video. I am very proud of him. Now, he is just as big of a Zelda fan as you or I. So if you're watching, I love you, Jared. I hope to make a video like this with my daughter Layla McCarty sometime in the future when she's old enough to seriously play a game on her own. To everyone else, please enjoy. For the people who heard me say Ocarina of Time instead of Ocarina of Time, that was on purpose. Stop typing before you embarrass yourself. If you have ever heard anyone pronounce it Ocarina, no, it's not an incorrect way to say the word. If you have ever been to a school with proper education, you should know that different areas, different regions all pronounce words differently. It's called an accent, and even spell words differently. That's why some countries outside of the United States, such as Canada and even the UK, spell certain words like honor or favorite or color with a U. Basically, I'm just filling time here until the 12-minute mark. And in Japan, with the way they speak, most words with L's are pronounced with R. So if you have ever heard anyone say Ocarina, no, they are not pronouncing it wrong. Don't be a jerk. Different areas, different regions have different ways to pronounce different words. I cannot begin to explain how many uneducated people have been in the comments of not just my videos, but other videos, even videos with Nintendo, when they are talking about their own game, Ocarina of Time, and pronounce it Ocarina of Time. Some uneducated person in the comments always gets so riled up, as if it's the worst thing in the world. No, the worst thing in the world concerning Ocarina of Time is that the disk drive expansions never released. Hello, Link. Wake up. The great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Hey, come on. And I will definitely really depend on such a lazy voice. You finally woke up. I'm Maggie the Fairy. The great Deku tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. got it. Hi, Spades. Look, see that? Spades says hi. The guy named Spades said hi Of course, I'll be reading the text and stuff because you can't read that one yet. And he's just found the Kokiri sword without even knowing he's supposed to go to this Yeah, turning it down, so the game's paused for now.
Yes, see, look how many rupees I got.
Yeah?
I got the sword.
Can you hear us better now?
Yes, see.
You gotta crawl back through the hole. So this is better? I turned the microphone up and turned down the volume of the game. You gotta stand right in front of it. Here, remember what I said about using the camera. So what do you think about the game so far?
Good. And yes, I know what I have to find next.
What do you have to find next?
The sword. I mean the shield.
Well, you may be surprised to know that you don't find the shield, you have to buy it. So many people predict that the NX will be revealed on the 21st of this month. What do you think? Okay, so I was answering this question earlier. The Nintendo NX, I don't think it will be revealed this month, but Nintendo has another investors meeting at the end of the month, and they have literally nothing else to talk about except the mini classic NES that's coming out and the NX. So chances are they may mention the Nintendo NX since it's only a few months away, but I don't think they'll say anything prominent about it. I think it'll just be a mention to make the investors happy. And then possibly next month or even around December we will get more information about the reveal. But I don't think it'll be revealed this month. I'll be happy if it does, but I just don't see it happening. Alright, you have 26 rubies, and how many do you think you need?
80?
Here, go find some. I'll tell you when you've collected enough. Ocarina of Time, lovely. Makes me want to get on my Nintendo 64 and play my childhood. Yes, Vero, again, this is my little brother's very first time playing Ocarina of Time, and we're just basically recording and live streaming his reaction, I guess, to the game, or his experience playing the game. You might want to go back and try to get on the bridge again.
Yeah, I was on that stuff.
If you guys have any questions that you would like either of us to answer, feel free to give us some.
What did I do?
You gotta go to the other side of the bridge. Cool, so I've wondered, and 𝐓𝐿𝐼𝐺 has made a video of this, but do you believe the �ㄉ will show up on Breath of the Wild due to all the �㉑ artifacts? She might end up showing back up. I mean, we haven't even seen Zelda in the game yet, and it seems like all of the 𝐓... Here, look straight ahead and then press the button for the camera that I told you to. Here, I'll get you back there really quick. So, it seems like all of the shrines were built as a place for the 𝐓𝐼𝐾 tribe to kind of hide and sort of defend themselves against evil. So, with all of the 𝐓𝐼𝐾 tribe hiding and waiting for Link to arrive, it could be possible that 𝐓 or Zelda is also hiding. Who's the kid? Again, this is my little brother. He is his very first time playing this game. Ocarina of Time is one of those games for a lot of people that is very nostalgic. They have a lot of history with it, and it's usually at the top of everybody's list. So, but that's people that grew up playing the game. This is his very first time playing it, so after he gets through with the Deku tree, we're going to see how he's liked the game, his experience with it, and how he thinks it compares to other games that he's played. And the only other games that he's played are just Mario games and a little bit of the Wind Waker. He doesn't know anything about the Legend of Zelda series other than what I have mentioned to him. Alright, so you need to find 4 more rupees.
That won't be that hard.
Spades. Hello Splash, Fennec, the Raging Otaku, sorry, Kevin, Spades, and Vero. If you guys can let me know how the stream is, the quality of it, if it's lagging, if it's blurry, or what's going on, that would be great. It somewhat lags. You can't go there yet, Jared. It's blocked off by the boulders. Here, go look for more rubies. You don't need to go in there. Remember, you have to talk to the Deku tree.
Is it a tree?
Yes, it's the Deku tree is a tree, Jared.
Well, mommy not to watch anymore fireworks.
Lagging for you a bit. Will you let him play other Zelda titles? Yes, I don't have a capture card for the Wii U, but he has played through Wind Waker a little bit, and after Ocarina of Time, I think Majora's Mask is logically the next game that I could let him play through. Try going and picking up those rocks.
How do you pick them up?
You have to stand beside them, press A. There, the red button. Nothing came out. Go to the other ones. Alright.
I know a bunch of them are.
Here. You may not need rocks if you can.
I found some of them.
There, now you have enough. You gotta go in there. Have you played all the Zelda games? I've played probably 99% of all the Zelda games. If there's one that I haven't, then it must be a mystery to me. I haven't beaten all of the Zelda games though. He says, welcome. Shop around moving the stick. You got a Deku shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen and select the shield. Press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend with. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. Alright, so now you just need to leave. So if I wanted to discuss Zelda Breath of the Wild content with you later, how would I be able to do so? You can find me on Twitter. Here, go this way. Remember, you have to go to the Deku tree. But the guy won't let you through. So press start right here. And you have to go to your items and equip them. Press in the red button. And now you have them. So talk to him and he'll let you through. Hey, Mango. But yeah, Spades, if you want to talk to me, just find me on Twitter and send me a tweet, and I'll reply. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Well, I'll play Breath of the Wild non-stop when it comes out, because I know. Yes, I will be live streaming that game 24/7, probably. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. Keep pressing. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Alright, Jared, they're asking how old are you?
7.
And I am 25. Again, this is Jared's first time playing through this game. Nope, green button. You're almost dead, Jared. Master Quest version? No, that would be a little bit difficult for Jared. He's never played through the original, so we're gonna see how he does with this. After this, he may play through Majora's Mask. Alright, so now you need to pause it and equip the Deku stick. Go pick it up, hurry, before it disappears. Okay, now press start. And go over to the stick. No, to the stick. See it there? Look, you're going to use this to use it. So you're going to move it this way. Okay? So now, who do you think that is?
The tray?
Cheesy Taco says, "Hi, how's it going?"
Who's he?
It's just a guy watching you play the game.
Ah.
Say hi back.
Hi.
Press 3 for the manatee. Hello, poop balls. First, nope, not even gonna start. Love this game. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of the evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to the words of wisdom. Inside the tree. Now, remember, when you go outside in real life, and a tree opens its mouth, don't go inside.
Hi.
Just in the game. Hey Jesse, did you notice the old man demonstrating how to cut down the tree in Zelda Breath of the Wild demo? Yes. I seen the little clip. It even had the house. Alright, so I'm gonna do this so you don't die, because I'm pretty sure the people watching don't want to see you start over. So, these pieces of grass, you can cut it to get hearts. You don't need to kill these right now, okay? So you can just skip them. Kevin says you're doing great so far.
Thank you.
He says thank you, Kevin. Mango says, I used to play Master Quest all the time when I was his age. I basically just started a new file every time for some reason. Yeah, again, this is Jared's very first time playing this game. He's played a little bit of the Wind Waker, but this is his first time playing Ocarina of Time. Navi says, look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. But, if I remember correctly... Look, look, Link. You can see down below this web using up. Alright, do you think you can climb it?
Yeah.
Will there be spoilers on Breath of the Wild? No, if you ask questions about it, I'll answer it, but I'll try to avoid spoilers. No, you can't climb those yet. What do you think's in the treasure chest?
Heart?
Nope. We'll see. Red button.
A ruby.
Dungeon map. Okay, thanks. I stopped all contact with that stuff. When you get stuff like that, you can just keep pressing B. Good job.
Anyone here?
You can open the door by standing in front of it and pressing red button. Yes, Creature Chaos, the clowns that everyone says they've been seeing are just people going... It's close to Halloween, and there were 1 or 2 legitimate clown sightings, and it spread like wildfire over the internet. Hold your shield out, Jared. You gotta knock it back at him. Chase him! Chase him! Alright, so there were a few clown sightings that got popular on the internet, so now everyone is going out renting clown costumes where it's close to Halloween, and they're staging the videos. They're getting their friends to record them in some weird place. How did you get him out before? You shot the thing at him. So turn around, put the camera towards him. Here, like this. There. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though, if the cliff is really, really high. We'll try it if you're feeling bold. Wahaha. Wait, wait, wait. Go back. The grass, remember? You need hearts. Climb the wall. The wall, Jared. Has he played any handheld Zelda games? No, he hasn't. Just the Wind Waker and this one. You found the fairy slingshot. So now you have to equip the slingshot. You gotta press start. Now go to the slingshot and press down. Move this down. Alright. Now target that. See the arrow on it? That means you press this. Here. If you look at it and you press this. See how the target's on it now? Now move this down again. Remember? Good job. I did not stream with him in Wind Waker. Do you think you can kill those spiders now? Remember, target. No. You have to look at him. Target. No, this one. And then this down. There's more. There's another one.
Oh.
Here. Nope. You don't target that one. Here, look, remember? Down. Good job. Alright, now you can climb up there.
How do I climb? Look at the thing.
Nope, can't go straight up. You have to stay on the vines. No, Jared is my little brother. Again, this is his first time playing through Ocarina of Time. He's never played it before. So we're going to see what his thoughts and his experience with the game is while he tries to figure out everything by himself. Gotta go good night. However, this night right now. William Blalock. Jesse, I've been loving your videos discussing Breath of the Wild. They're very entertaining and it's always nice getting that notification telling me that you uploaded a video. Well, thank you, William. I planned on doing one tonight, but I wasn't able to get any guests. Slingshot Jared. Hit him in the back. Alright, now go to the door. Behind you. Mr. Who 1995. The Oracle games are, I think, my first Zelda games I've played, but I used to watch my uncle play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask when I was little. Jordan Williams. He has to be the son. Mango 7. Creature Chaos. Whoever. Chelsea Taco. I have a theory. Raging the Taco. Oh, you're about to die, Jared. Let me see it. You got a Deku nut. Alright. What do you do when there's a torch?
Get that stick?
Alright. Look, see the stick? It's in that direction, so move the stick that way. Now go light the torch. Hurry. Alright. Okay, so you gotta get over there. Do you remember in the Wind Waker when you had to swing on the rope to the different platforms? This is kind of like that, but you just have to jump. Jump over there. And then jump back. Oh, go stand on the block again. Up there. 𝐾HAOSTACO, tell us your theory. The Raging Otaku, could you have me as a guest? I'm open to anyone being a guest. You don't press A, Jared. See now, to go back down. You don't have to press a button to jump, you just run. And then when you get to the edge, you'll automatically jump. Jessie has perfect hair. Thank you, Jordan. I have not brushed or done anything to my hair today after getting out of the shower. 𝐾HAOSTACO, I have a theory of Breath of the Wild's timeline placement. It was a dream that the gods made real to fix Hyrule. They merged all the timelines to fix Hyrule. Nope, straight across. There's a spider over there, so don't go over there just yet. Yo, the green dude is Zelda, right? If you want him to be called Zelda, it can be. You have the option to change his name to whatever you want, so I don't see why it couldn't be Zelda. Are you a clown? I've been dressed up like a clown before. See, you're messing up, Jared. You don't have to press the button, you just run off the edge, okay? Here. I'll do one for you and then you do the other. So look, you just run, and then you automatically jump. So now you do it. People actually believe that, but I guess you're right. Spades, I'm sure that you made a video over this, but with all the evidence from which timeline do you think Breath of the Wild is going to be in? I think it's going to be in the Downfall timeline between Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past. Don't go over there. You're low on health. So we gotta cut this grass. Get some hearts. Then you can take this. You get a new stick. And then you have to kill the spider. Slingshot. When he comes down, get close enough for him to drop. Now. Cheesy Taco. I did that on A Link Between Worlds and it wasn't that funny. Matthias Gluster, wow. I wasn't actually playing on my Nintendo 64. Raging Otaku. Go watch Breath of the Wild trailer again. We'll be back.
You're saying how do I get up here?
The same way. You have to jump on the blocks. But now the spider's dead, so you can jump over there. If you guys have any questions for Jared, my little brother, I'm sure he would love to answer them. How old is your brother? I remember playing this game for the first time when I was 3 years old. He is 7. Jared, Magikarp asks, are you having fun?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the game so far? You don't know? Do you like it more than Wind Waker?
Kinda.
What do you like about Wind Waker?
My favorite part about Wind Waker, where you have to get to that one place.
Where you have to sneak around? What's your favorite game? Cheesy Taco asks, what's your favorite game?
Mario?
Mario's your favorite game?
Yeah.
Which one?
That cat one?
Super Mario 3D World on the Wii? To Jared, what is your favorite video game? He just answered Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. Hit it with your sword. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token.
Hey everyone, it's me again, 𝐼𝐧𝐬𝐿𝐼𝐴. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. And you know what? If you're a fan of videos like this, you should totally subscribe and give this video a like and comment below to let us know what type of videos you would like to see us create in the future. And if you would really like to support all of us here at the 𝐵𝐴𝐚𝐽𝑗𝐺𝑠𝑠 channel, please consider purchasing a 𝐵𝐴𝐚𝐽𝑗𝐺𝑠𝑠 t-shirt or becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/𝐵𝐴𝐚𝐽𝑗𝐺𝑠𝑠, where you can receive many rewards such as getting shoutouts, having any topic or theory that you select discussed on the podcast or made into its own video, having your question answered, joining on as a guest on the podcast, and playing with us during our Twitch live streams at twitch.tv/𝐵𝐴𝐚𝐽𝑗𝐺𝑠𝑠, and much more.